Hi guys, it's Nima here. I wanted to make this video for people who are unaware how dangerous, extremely dangerous dip powder is. Dip powder is the latest nail trend. Everybody's doing it. It is huge. It's a type of acrylic, but most salons are not doing old-fashioned acrylics anymore. They're doing dip. And what it is the dip powder comes in jars. And so what you do is put your finger into the powder what it is first you put a liquid form. They come in little bottles, and then what you do is put your finger into the jar so the powder can stick to the natural nails. You can do it naturally on your natural nails, or you can get fake tips. And it's huge, it's big, and there's several different steps, and if you know the step, it's super easy to do. And people can do it themselves at home, and a lot of people are, because I hear it all the time that people buying it off Amazon or online or something, and then they put it on and they don't know how to take it out, so they come to the salon and take it off. So we know that people are doing it at home, and the reason I am making this video is to inform people. I think people are unaware how dangerous dip powder is, and not only for the people customer who are coming into the salon and getting their nails done, it's also for the people who are actually doing the nails on somebody or on themselves. Like, for example, nail technicians, it's more dangerous for them and for people who are doing it by themselves at home. So I just wanted to tell you the experience that I've had with the dip powder. I feel like people are saying it's a allergy. I think it's more than that. I feel that allergy is just a way of describing what's going on with you. And yes, there are people who are getting allergy reaction on their hands, because some people are very sensitive, and like a client, people who get their nails done. So yes, there are people who are getting allergy reaction on their hands, but what I'm really talking about is not on your hands. It's like in your throat and in your nose, like that kind of symptoms. And when I do nails, I've been doing nails for more than 10 years now, and so this trend just started coming towards where I live. Not a lot of salons are experienced, but they are doing it now, and it's huge. And so I feel like that I just wanted to let people know that it's very, very dangerous, and I just wanted to let you know what the symptoms are. First of all, it's very unsanitary, because you're using the jar for each client, the same jar you're putting in your hand. So if somebody comes in with cut hands or whatever, and they put their finger into the powder, and just the next person comes, use the same powder for their finger. So there are people who are getting infections and stuff from that kind of process. And also you you know, a lot of bacteria and stuff is hidden under your nails. So if you are dipping into the same powder as everybody else, you are more likely to get infection. And so my experience was that at first when I started doing dip, learning how to do dip is, you know, sanding the product off your nails. That's how you remove it. You sand the first layer and then you wrap it up in acetone. So the sanding part was I was doing, and I started getting the allergy, which I've never had allergy in my whole life, and just the minute when I started the dip, there we go, I have allergy. And it was not that hard. I mean, it was just very mild allergy, just sneezing once in a while. And the more I got into doing dip, the more severe it got. So what I was getting is like runny nose. It just wouldn't stop. Runny nose, can't stop sneezing, and then it got to the point that I got dry cough all the time. At nighttime, I just wasn't able to breathe. It was really hard to breathe. I started taking allergy medicine, and that doesn't even start not to work. Just, you know, and then it got severe. Kept getting severe, to the point that I just started coughing and started throwing up. It was right here. I feel like you could taste almost powder, and in your belly, it was cough was like coughing so much that your belly hurts, and I felt nauseous, I felt sick all the time, and I like kept throwing up. It was just horrible. And I've heard that people are, you know, coughing and bleeding, and people are actually coughing and blood comes out. So I just, you know, want you to be aware of, if you are doing dip at home, these are the symptoms. And in the beginning, it's not so bad. It will get severe. And if you are in an environment of, like, if you're, you know, doing dip all the time, it's very, very dangerous. And I just wanted everybody to know. I feel like there's not a lot of information out there for this type, the symptoms of what dip are doing to your body. The most severe was that my body was just so got all like messed up that my period was whole month. And that's when I stopped doing dip. I decided that this is not for me. I just, you know, this is just very dangerous. I know couple salons are not doing dip powder because they do know the risk. They do know that dip powder is very dangerous. When I first started doing dip, I wore mask, and now I am experienced. And when I did the dip constantly, I never not wore a mask. I just wanted to make that clear. I've always wore mask, and you know, when doing dip all day long, mask really will not do anything. It doesn't stop the tiny particles of the dust going into your nose, into your mouth. Mask doesn't do anything. So if you are thinking that, oh, I'll wear a mask and that will help me protect from dip powder going into your body, no. That will not. That mask is I mean, yes, you should still wear it, so do not, I mean, not wear it. I mean, it is some kind of help that there's, you know, wearing the mask is better than not wearing the mask. So I'm not saying don't wear the mask. If you have mask, please wear it, because it's better than nothing. But you know, I think that if you are doing dip at home, please, I just wanted to let you know how dangerous it is, and it will get severe eventually. And you know, if you're getting some of the symptoms that I described, then you should know that it will get severe. So anyways, if you guys are experiencing these symptoms, please let me know. We can support each other. And if you're scared that, you know, like that's happening to you, if you need someone to talk to, I am here for you. And I have Instagram, we can always chat on YouTube. Basically I have all the social media if you have any questions. I just want people to know that what happened with me, my experience of it. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions or comment, please leave them down below, and thank you for watching.